Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Vena J. Welcome to another episode of Kreative Kompany, where we visit your favorite Black artists, creative and influencer in their creative space or their studios to talk everything about their artistry as well as mental health and their wellness. So if you come along with me, let's go visit our artists for this episode. So y'all, we are outside of our artist's studio creative space. I'm so excited to see this artist today because she is so special.
Hey guys.
Here she is, Dom!
Thank you for having us.
Yes, I'm so excited.
I'm glad to have you guys. Come on in.
Come on.
Welcome to my lair. This is where I store all of my Stylish Bartender belongings. I'm Dominique Da'Shay, and I'm also known as the Stylish Bartender. This space was created because I really didn't have a space. I was pretty much packing up everything in my house, just going with the flow. And then eventually I just felt like I needed a space to call my own. I wasn't really ready for like a big storefront or anything like that. So I just felt like I just needed something to call mine. And of course I'm extra, so I went and added flowers and added my little twist. But
so
if
cute
you really
in
look,
here.
if you look in the crevices, I have all my store stuff under here. It's just hidden because I needed to look a certain way when I come in. So yes, this is my space, and I do a little bit of everything here. A lot of my bartenders come here to pick up stuff when we have events. But outside of that, sometimes I do like little trainings or just meetups with my bartenders, but that's pretty much it. But this space is just for us. And for you guys.
Beautiful
as well.
in here. It's so good in here.
Thank
I feel
you.
like I'm in a whole different world. Like, honestly, you created it for your own.
Mm-hmm, yep.
You real life like create this for your own. I'm so proud of you, dog.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
super proud. I see you got the
So
setup
I
here.
I crafted my cocktails at home, but I bought it here. I wanted you to try it. I have some cocktails, and I also have a gift. Look, have a seat.
Okay, well, have a seat.
So I got this gift for you, Vena.
Dom.
Confessions Corner. Yes.
Dom,
my
I'm about
girl,
to
my
cry.
sister. Don't cry, girl. Yeah.
I'm about to cry. Dom, do you want me to open up right
You
now?
sure
Do you want me?
can,
Okay,
girl.
let's take a little peek.
I should be getting these cocktails together.
Girl,
Look,
no, but oh my God.
Prosecco.
Prosecco, because I'm going to make me a little drink, okay?
Prosecco princess.
Let me go ahead and go in here. Dom,
this
shut
is
up.
personal. This is for you.
Dom,
when you're
shut
at home and you want to, craft the cocktail. I'm gonna send you my manual too, so you can have my recipes.
Dom, y'all, I don't know if y'all, I'm about to cry. Do you see the tears coming in my eyes? Dom.
Yes,
thank you. What the heck? Oh my God, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
No
Thank
way. Oh
Let
my
me get
goodness.
you a cocktail.
Go ahead, let's get a cocktail real quick, and then we can sit down and ask you a couple of
Okay.
questions. So, Dom,
Yes.
thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. I'm so happy that you're here.
Thank you for having us, really, truly. I have to say and give you your flowers. Like, honestly, each and every time we be in space, it is truly a pleasure. And, like, you are definitely a sister, like, girl, for real.
Sis,
You
no,
do it. Dom, please. Okay. So, I have a couple of questions for you. Of course. It's okay. It's fine. Of course, you have the name Stylish Bartender. Outside of just your styling, things that you put on, because you put on the outfits, you do have a unique style in the ways in which you deliver your services. And I really do think that that's what people remember you by. Like, of course, it's delicious. Of course, it's like you get us lit. Like, libations be doing a thing, but also you have a unique style of like customer service. I wanted to ask, with your unique style, do you consider your style of art being more of a mixologist or like a bartender? Like, why or why not? Because I know you have the name the Stylish Bartender, but the things that you do behind that bar, girl, is a little deeper with the mixtures, with the concoctions, everything. Do you consider yourself more of a mixologist, or like why or why not?
Okay. Let's just say I don't look at myself as a mixologist, a bartender, or any of those things.
Okay.
I consider myself as a hustler.
Okay.
Like, just hustling, just always being on my toes and being there for people in different ways. I also see myself as a therapist. So, okay, And the people was therapists as well.
Okay. I was like, girl, I am the therapist.
It goes both ways because, like, ever since I've been bartending, I just feel like it's just been deeper than bartending. I've created this circle of love, of people, of sisters, and I can't even just say sisters because it goes deeper than girls. It's guys. Like, I have brothers and sisters that, you know, I'm a oldest sister of probably like 7 siblings.
Right.
So just to have different people around me to be able to call big sister, you know what I mean, or big brother, or just to be somebody to be like, lean in, oh, let me help Dom, or let me, you know, and just vice versa. Like, it's just been a whole different, I don't even know, bartending is just like a thing.
So would it be more, because I know, because like mixology, so what I mean by that is like, is mixology, like, do you like study a lot of spirits and like the ingredients, or do you feel like you just put things together and like that's just it? Like, do you feel like it's much deeper with your craft?
I do study ingredients. I do study spirits. I do try to see what goes with what. I do all of that. But that's just me in general. Like I said, as a hustler, whatever I do, I perfect it. So if my craft today is, you know, cocktails, I'm gonna figure out exactly, say you come into the bar, whatever the case may be. Oh, Vena, I know what you drink. I know your favorite spirit.
Girl, because I like me a little gin.
I know how you look. I know exactly how you like it, and that I take pride in that. And when you come the next day or the next week or whatever, I'm gonna remember that. You know what I mean?
It sounds like you
so it's a connection that I have with these people.
It sounds like a little bit of both, if anything. A little mixed bartender, but like mixologist, because you are like, you know, nurturing the space.
I love it.
But then also like, you know, the ingredients, you know, the things
and it makes people feel good.
And it makes people feel good.
That's what it's about.
Oh my goodness. And that goes into my next question, because as someone that's in customer service or just being, you know, within myself, I am a licensed therapist, you being a bartender and things of that nature, or mixologist, we go into the two, or whatever. I feel as if you are listening to people's stories, you are interacting with people, you are constantly like hearing different people's stories, sides of stories, interactions, whatever the case may be, and that you have to have space for that. You really, really have to have space for that, or you have to extend some type of like mental bandwidth for that. Do you feel as if you utilize the skill of empathy with the experiences and stories shared with you?
Honestly, I believe that I kind of strive on that, you know, and like I said, it's vice versa, because I might come in and I might need a therapist too. So you think you explaining, you think you're telling me something, and low key, I'm like, yeah, low key, I'm like, dang, you know, let me go ahead and, you know, speak on my, you know, what I got going on. Empathy is just like, I mean, it's inevitable. Like, you know, we're here. Especially if the drink's going, like, you know, I be private bartender, so it's never, oh, no shots on the job. It's not giving that. It's giving, sis, let's take a shot together. Let's go ahead and work through what we working through.
Yeah, because we're going to stay
and having a divorce today. Look, we celebrating. This is not a sad day. We're celebrating. This is what we're doing. It's just, like I said, it's just some type of form of therapist. Like, I've never went to school. I'm not a licensed therapist, but I've been there. You know what I mean? I've been in different spaces where it's like, you know, I'm a cry with you because you just told me something that it got me, like my toes, my ears, everything. I'm like, oh my God, like, this is crazy. Oh my God, we going through this together.
We going through it together. And that's the act of empathy. I think I had explained it yesterday to one of my other friends. You know, a lot of people misconstrue empathy with like sympathy, like, oh, poor baby, like that's sympathy. Like, but no, empathy is like, we're here, we're sharing space. We're getting to like, you know, actually share this emotion, or at least I'm able to understand the same emotion. We're able to release this in a constructive way, you know, and it seems as if like yours is just being able to be present with somebody in that way, and it's so good. And you do a great job at it.
Look, listen, I pride myself in this.
It's so good, your services. So my other question is, where did you learn how to exercise that? Like, how were you able to exercise the ability to be present with others?
Well, I mean, I come from Baltimore City, like the trenches. So, I mean, I don't know, for some reason, I just always felt like people clung to me. They had stuff going on. Like, I wouldn't say trauma bonding, because it couldn't even be things that I might have been through. But I just felt like, okay, maybe God put me on this earth to be this type of person for these people. So, I mean, it's just been my life, my whole life, like, just always feel like I've been trying to change. Like, sometimes people say like, oh, she's controlling, or but the thing is, I just always wanted what's best for people that's around me, or just, you know, that type of light. So
and it shows definitely with like just the branding, you know. You do a lot of great branding. You do a lot of just putting people on and just making sure you extend your resources to people. I've seen like the Stylish Bartender is not just you know what I'm saying? It's like a community. It's like a tribe of women that I've seen like at different events. I'm like, oh snap, they got the t-shirts on, they got the drinks, they got the, you know, the whole cash. I'm like, oh, this is like a tribe of women that you have actually like constructed in a community because they know who the Stylish Bartender is. I mean, of course they know you're the head, but also like they know that if they see somebody with the t-shirt, they're like, oh, I know Dom is with them folks.
Tell my sister I said, hey.
So what advice, before I get to the question, being like, you know, an entrepreneur, I know you had told me earlier that you just officially, like, professionally did this back in 2022. What advice would you... 2020. Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's 4 years. My bad. I'm so sorry. What advice?
Late 2020.
2020. Okay. Girl, that is good. That's so good, Dom. You're doing a great job.
Thank you so much. It's so crazy because time just flies. So
right. It's only been
like that was yesterday.
Years. Right. And 2025 about to be around the corner. Oh, my goodness. What advice would you give to young Black women seeking to build business while maintaining healthy and supportive relationships with other Black women?
I would say never to compete, always to collaborate. I would say, you know, to lift each other up because at the end of the day, we all we got. Like, I just feel like, you say women, right? You say Black women?
Black women. Or we could just do, you know, Black men.
So if we're doing Black women, you know, we're probably like the most hated, most like it's just crazy with Black women. So I just feel like first thing first, that's just my thing. Like we lift each other up. You know what I mean? If I have something, that's the first person I'm going to, my black sister.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Okay. If I'm going up, I've never been that person to just go up. I can't go up by myself. I have to go, and if I gotta reach down, I gotta pour everybody. I have to.
Sisterhood is very important.
I have to.
It is, and especially in community, and I've seen it more so with just being an artist, being a creative. I feel like having a tribe of women, especially Black women around you, definitely speaks more volume. Of course, you know, we have our brothers for whatever placement they have, and it's not, you know, dismissing them.
It's definitely
but
not.
More so, I've seen sisterhood save me and so much more of my sisters than anything. And it's important.
Letting your sister do, like, look, we both, look, we here, we going through stuff.
We into it.
We're going to get through it together as a unit. We're going to lift each other up. We're going to be there. We're going to scratch each other back and all of those things. Like, because like I said, we in this together.
And you've done a great job demonstrating that.
Thank you.
I've seen it. I'm like, I know the team. I know the team.
First of all, I don't play about my Stylish Bartender.
Okay.
Because they show up for me. Anybody, I'm not used to people showing up for me. That's the thing. So I just feel like the women, the circle that I have created has showed me that I'm not the only one out here. I'm not the only one that is lifting each other up. I'm not the only one that's, you know, for the girls. I'm not the only girls. Like, all my girls is girls.
Period. You love a girls.
Yes.
So my last question for you. It's kind of fun. You know, you don't got to get too deep, but we can get deep with it, if anything. If you could relive any one day in your life, which day would you choose and why?
All right, so she sent me the questions ahead, guys. So I'm prepared for this question. I'm very prepared. Last night I cried, but right now it's okay. So the last day, I would say I would just relive a day of a good day with my dad because the hustle, the grind, this personal journey that I'm on, you know, it's like I've watched, you know, my mom as well, but my dad, of course, he's passed away February 21st of last year. Okay. So he's always been that person that, you know, get up 6 a.m., showered, out the door 7 a.m., hustle, grind. He be back in the house by 7 p.m. because he didn't already finish his whole day, and you know, that's just been his life. Early bird gets the worm, ketchup mustard, you know. And when he say that, he mean like, you know, if you're not focused, you're not on your grind, you're not doing what you doing, you know, you better get where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Get a happy feet, you know, all that. So I just, you know, I would just say a day with him just to let him know, like, I'm continuing on his legacy. I'm going to hustle harder than him. I'm really that girl, you know. But he
I
know
think he'll
all
be
of
proud
these
of you.
things. He will be proud of me.
He's
I know
very
that.
proud of you.
But I'm just getting started, so.
Period.
Like,
and there it is.
I just getting
And there
started.
it is. And there it is, Tom. And I really do appreciate just seeing you demonstrate not only just the tenacity of ambition and just really working to make sure everyone else eats or like gets to have an opportunity, but also the compassion that you show. You know, you are very, very compassionate and extending, and it's very it's very evident within your work.
A lot of times I don't even make money. I don't make money because I got to make sure the bartenders make money. I got to make sure everybody around me eat.
And it
and that's just what it is.
It shows definitely in your work, and we are happy to have you.
I'm so happy. Vena is my girl, y'all.
No, please, girl, you made me cry.
Vena is such a vibe. Like, y'all, it is my pleasure. Like, she like, thank you for having. No, this is such a good vibe.
Where is your cup at?
I'm just so happy to be here with
I'm so
Vena.
happy to have
Cheers
you.
to that, sis. Yes. Yes.
We gonna sip this.
Mm-hmm. They got me drinking gin.
Lord.
I'm a tequila girl.
Lord. And we're gonna head up out of your space. But thank you so much for having the time to sit down and talk to us, to show us your space. It was beautiful, Dom.
Yes. Wait, don't cut yet. Don't cut yet. Wait, I just want to shout out to 1122 & Co.
Okay,
period. 1122 & Co. Accessories by B. Marie. And what else I got on?
What else you got on? You got,
let me see.
Lashes Head.
Okay, Amorpha T, another black woman.
Period.
And installed by Niajea B.
Period.
Another black woman. Yeah, that's just how we do.
I got what I got on? I got For Glory by G-Pack.
Okay,
Period.
G-Pack.
Okay. And my rings, I got them from, I'm gonna put it in the description. I forgot her real name, but we're gonna put it in the description.
You probably got the same, this ring, no, this one right here.
It's from, I forgot what her name is.
Probably the same girl.
Probably the same girl, but we're gonna put it in the description. Yup. In the earrings. Thank you so much, Dom. We're going to head up out of here. This is Kreative Kompany. We're going to get out your space, girl. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Hey, guys. So, wait, hold on. Because I'm all like, welcome to my YouTube. Just a shout out to Peace and Currency Print Shop. Created the cocktail glass, as well as the backdrop, as well as whatever you may need that's custom.
I'm going to get me some.
PAC_camera on Instagram.
Okay.
Period.
Thank you. Look at this. Zoom into the glass, the printing, the detail,
Period.
the beauty of it all.